Okay, let's go ahead and look at practice test number 13. And it says, the table below shows corresponding values for t and w. Okay, so if you look at the t side, and to see how it changes, you see that t goes from -3 to 0, so it is a -3. Plus 3. And then from 0 to 3 is another plus 3, and from 3 to 6 is another plus 3. Now, on the other side, on the w side, you've got 11 to 2, which is a -9, 2 to -7, which is also a -9, and -7 to -16 is also a -9. Okay, so I'm looking at the way that it changes. I'm thinking it's changing by -3, because if you take this +3 and then this -9, you have your slope. So that would be -9 over 3, which would be -3 is your slope, because you have a -9 each time over here and a +3 over here, so that will work if you divide it. Now, I also know that it crosses at this 2, the y-axis, because that it's a 0. So if I put in 0 there, it should give me a 2. So, and I know it has -3, so those two things only happen when you have answer C. But you can also check it by substituting. And so if you said 3 times this one, so this would be 9 times -3, which would be -27, plus 2 would give you -25, which is not this answer. So obviously A is wrong. Let's look at B. 3t plus 20, so that would be 3 times -3, because that's the first one you've got, plus 20. So 3 times -3 would be -9 plus 20. So that one works to come out to be 11, but let's check the next one. So this is A, this is B. We're going to check B for 0. So 3 times 0 plus 20 equals 0 plus 20 equals 20, and that does not come out to be this 2. So B is wrong on that one. We'll come back to C and double check it, but let's go ahead and look at D. D says that -9t plus 20, so -9 times -3 plus 20, so that would be +27, because negative times a negative is a positive, plus 20 would be 47. That's definitely not 11. Okay, now let's just double check and make sure that B works. Or not B, I'm sorry, C works. Okay, so let's see. If t is -3, then you would have -3 times -3 would be a +9 plus 2, which would be 11. This 11 and this 11 do match. Okay, now this B also match, so let's double check and make sure the 0 also works. So -3 times 0 plus 2, -3 times 0 equals 0, plus 2 equals 2, and that one also works. So sure enough, your answer is C. That one checks out all around.